I'm off.
See you later.
Wall.
I heard a ton of noise.
Spot the white man. That being racist.
Alright. Alright, had to restart it. Man, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I keep trying to think of this other place he said he used to go. Damn, what the hell was it called again? Bethnal Green?
Bethnal Green? Yeah, that's near Central London, I think.
I said he used to go there all the time and hang out. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is there? And he's like, oh, there used to be just some cool people down there.
Oh.
Dodgy people down there.
Sorry.
Party there.
Sorry guys, the most recent OBS update, it crashes all the time. Like you could tell it wasn't my internet because I stayed in game and I stayed in Discord chat. Yeah. It's just this recent OBS, the Streamlabs one, it's really unstable and crashes a lot. Yeah. It makes me almost want to throw on my regular OBS until the next update comes out, you know?
Oh, Red Sank, if you jump out of a window, it'll fix itself. But a really tall window.
If what?
If you jump out of a window, it'll fix itself.
Okay.
Try that.
Hold on. I'll get right on it.
Dude, I was cracking up the other day when you came into stream and the first thing you said was, I hate everybody. I hate everybody.
He had a bad day.
I couldn't tell. I was laughing so hard, dude.
Oh.
I was like, oh, well, hey, hi to you too, Tippins.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, very.
Nobody can hear me. I've been talking for the last 10 minutes and nobody's.
I can hear you now.
Okay, yay! I made that wall.
Oh, I can't hear anyone.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yay me.
Nice. Very, very good.
Momentary pause for a small chronic break.
For a small what?
Blow people up.
For a small what?
Small chronic break.
Oh, chronic break. I thought you said a crown and then crown and I'm like, crown and what? Crown and Coke? It sounded like crank. I know you're not saying crown and crank because that's a really. I like to have some really, really nice whiskey and some trucker speed.
There we go. I'm doing some Jason Statham.
No. That always made me think that, you know, Crown Royal, right? That's a nice it's a nice whiskey, and some people drink it with Coke. People are Crown and Coke all the time. And I always thought it was a missed opportunity from the Royal Crown Company to try to market Crown Royal and Royal Crown as drink together. You know what I mean? Because you order like a rum and Coke without thinking about what it is, and you're kind of giving free advertising to Coca-Cola by saying it. If you can get people, or
basically is just a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's a little high in sodium. Tastes a little sharp, salty sharp almost. You know. Good morning, sweetheart.
Kind of like semen.
Hi, sweetheart.
Kind of salty.
Jesus.
Ugh.
What the hell is this?
Make me look worse.
This is grenade launchers around and about.
Yellow circle.
No. No.
Fibber.
Oh.
Did anyone watch the E3 rubbish that was?
But nothing real important on it that I didn't look at, I guess.
It's exactly the same games we've been playing for years, just looking better.
The only news that I remember was kind of news was that EA was going to bring back Madden to the PC.
I'm excited about all things Bethesda this year.
Why did you say I committed suicide? I did not. And why is it not telling me that I got somebody? I did.
Why have they remade Resident Evil 2? Why have they done that?
Yeah, I noticed that. What the hell?
They remade it?
Yeah.
Who made it?
They're redoing the whole game again.
For people that missed it the first time, I guess? I don't know.
Maybe they didn't just bring like a collector's edition back out or something to make money.
Because everybody is hooked on nostalgia for the past, like, you know, 10 years lately.
Yep, so many people living in the past.
Yep, they ate the member berries. I do believe they ate the member berries.
You dirty wanker.
Like he's putting me and Nessa together down here.
You horny, baby.
Do I? Don't make you Randy.
I know I love it.
Oh shit! All right, I got killed, so I can at least spawn somewhere else. Oh,
That is
salvation!
not the fourth time you killed me.
Because it kept putting me and you in the same place.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you like that, don't you?
All right, move me somewhere else. Put me over by Tibbins and Liam.
You killed Tibbins and Liam.
What?
And I just killed you over that.
I killed one of them, then they got me, and then the world was unfair again.
Tibbins and Liam, Lord, she gets a Randy sandwich.
Okay, I wouldn't die again.
Do I make you horny, baby? Do I? Can I make you Randy?
Oh my god.
Making up one of those.
Thank you for paying.
Ah, too bad it's so old. You should have come to America at around that time and just like freaking Halloweened up with that costume. Ah, the accent and everything. Missed an opportunity, man.
Pulled in a few women
Yes, you would have. You would have, because I mean, there's not like it's Hospitals is hot, but it would have been a really good conversation opener if you like
Oh
had the.
God, you're from England?
That's the moment. That's the moment.
Because I know the Queen.
That's the moment you fake an American accent and you just say, "No, I'm from Torrance."
I'm from Redondo Beach, bitch.
I'm sorry, Nessa. I'm sorry they made me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they kicked it.
All right, like you're down there right now. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot other people.
No, he's just gonna shoot. He's gonna blow
No,
you
I'm
up.
looking for anybody else. I'm looking for anybody else.
I wish they'd put a list of whoever's in the game on the side or some shit.
Just push down the keeper.
Dude, I had fire on his feet there.
I'm not
Are you
on the
kidding?
game, though.
What?
No, unfortunately, I have PS4, not an Xbox.
Oh no.
My new computer's gonna show up tomorrow, so then I'll be able to. Oh, poor Tibbins, he got blown up by Dragon.
Oh, I got Liam again.
Actually, I destroyed him.
I don't mind picking on Liam for a minute.
Take bank shots. Get off the walls.
Everyone teabag Liam quickly.
I know.
Liam.
Ball drop.
No, do not kill me. Red Reddit.
Boom, there's Liam gone. Uh-oh, there's the bull shark.
Oh,
Down here with this little ponce. Oh, got him!
You're a Ponce.
No!
You're a Ponce. Yeah, I got the bank shot. I got the bank shot, man.
Tell you, Bacon's got that shit down with that bank shit.
See? One shot. That's all I need.
Yeah,
Call me
that's
the
what she said.
really?
Oh!
I
Run,
just
someone's
shot you
exploded.
how many times and you did not die. That was not nice.
No. Liam erased me. Liam, why you gotta do that? Whatever did you do?
Where the hell is everyone?
Oh.
Why are you hiding?
I'm on one of the platforms inside the yellow thing.
Oh.
That helps you. Did that help you?
That helps.
Okay. Just keep your eye out for me.
Yeah, no shit.
Dragon's knee. You cheater. Cheater. Such a cheater.
Oh, Bacon is too ahead of you now. You better get Liam.
Okay. I got him. No. Dragon's knee got me back.
Oh, it's vibrating so much. Oh, I fell. No!
I saw you falling. That's awesome.
Oh, hey, let me
No.
Next to each other, ain't that a bitch?
I know.
Yeah, did you remember we were talking about Whiskey Jimmy the other day?
Oh, he's the worst.
That guy's still alive.
Did you play
Yeah.
any of his bullshit little glitch games where you could get money?
No.
He kept
Oh.
putting out videos where he said he had a glitch for the golf course and he had all like these this money drop RPG thing going on. Like, you'd only get like $10 for each kill. There's ones out there that are way better than you. Who the hell's gonna play this shit?
Oh,
I just did it
you,
one time to get money.
you sons of buttholes. Sons of buttholes. Filthy sons of og. Take that, Dragon's Knee.
Sons of ass harmony.
Frustrated.
We are getting frustrated. What? Who are you, Ultron?
You
Fuck.
know what I do
From
when
the
I get
Matrix.
frustrated?
Oh.
I go in my room and masturbate.
Gonna go for a wank at the Tommy Tank.
A couple of times I'll wank it.
A wank of Tommy Tank?
Tommy Tank means that's slang for wank. Tommy Tank.
Really?
People say apples and pears, stairs. Oh,
Damn
vibration.
you.
Say.
Damn you, Liam.
Chippers and bacon,
Hey,
man.
what's up, sup?
What's going on, man? What's new?
What's old?
Stale. Bread.
Oh, where are you at?
Oh, they put them down in the second tier.
Oh dear.
Bacon's right by Liam.
Oh dear.
I was.
No, sir. No.
Ah! Who just got me?
Damn, that one made us do a double kill.
Well, you know what they say about me. I'm dominating Tibbins.
It keeps pulling me off here with you. Leave
And
me.
Filthy is jealous.
Leave Brittany alone.
Leave
Oh my
Brittany
God,
alone.
dude, that's so funny.
There's a bounty on my head. I don't know why.
Who did that?
Bounty.
Die already.
I bet he made a lot
There
of
we
money
go.
off that damn video he did too. I laughed so hard in the stream without. I thought it was a girl actually.
Weirdo.
Leave me alone.
Use my bullets, little boy.
Be like, he's taking alone.
I
Balls.
finished second. Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, oh, look at that little dance. That's an awesome dance. His little hip shaky dance, and then he like points his gun out, like he can get all you.
Yay!
That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, you.
Good job getting me half right in my hands.
Hello, J Ray.
Hey, J-Ray.
I'm
That reminds me
J
of that
Ray.
old commercial.
That's my name.
You can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay.
You can call me Ray J. You ever see The King of the Hill where Bobby finds that record? It's like, you know, there's always a main story and some little side story. It was a side story. And Bobby finds that that record, and it's like Peggy's like, "Oh, your father used to laugh at that for hours." He's like, "Oh, this must be good." He puts it on, and he's just puzzled by it. He's like, "What is this?" And him and like Joseph are like, "I don't know. Maybe it's funny because his voice is funny." He's like, "No, that can't be it." And he's like, he's literally just like the whole episode. It's just this awesome mind puzzle that he can't wrap in his head around. It's really good. You can't for the life of him understand why it's funny. He spends the whole episode. Is it because he says Ray first, then Jay? No. You ever see the episode
No, it's
where
because
they?
it's the J first, then Ray.
You ever see the episode where they put a Bobby on Ritalin?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, it's like Speed.
He was geeking out.
Yeah, and he's staring at the poker chips. He's like, Every single poker chip has 487 ridges. Hold on. Except this one. You know how much counting that is?
You got to be really messed up if you counting ridges on
so
poker
funny.
chips.
Or the other one, he's sitting at the TV, and all of a sudden he just yells, "The milk in the fridge is about to go bad!" And there it goes. That episode, he was so weird. Nessa and Dragons versus... Oh, nobody, because it didn't switch over before it stopped. Versus me and two other people.
Gonzo's gone because he's probably sick or sleeping.
He was feeling sick yesterday, and then he stayed up crazy late.
He was having migraines all week, so she's probably sick too.
Hey, they're shooting rockets at us, I think.
Hey, did you see that?
They are shooting rockets.
Hey, I think so. Hey, I think someone's shooting at us. Damn right, Skippy. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's from Hunt for October.
Oh God.
It's from Hunt for October when I'm screwed. Look at this. I am totally stuck 100%. I'm totally stuck 100%. What? October?
Yeah, I've seen that film. Sounds familiar. Is it a film?
Oh yeah, Alec Baldwin's playing Jack Ryan. Yeah, Sean Connery is the Russians develop a nuclear sub that has a completely silent propulsion system. On its maiden voyage, the captain of the sub realizes that this is a first strike weapon and decides he wants to take a copy of it to America so that the game is back to balanced. And so he stages a small little, like, I'm gonna fucking steal this sub right from the noses of the rest of my crew. And then Alec Baldwin plays an FBI analyst who is sitting in on it, and through knowledge of who the captain is, and just because he's a smart dude, figures out, no, this guy's trying to steal it and get it to us. Russians are trying to destroy the sub. Americans are trying to destroy the sub because the Russians told the Americans, oh, he's crazy and he's going to launch his nukes at you. Want to help us destroy it?
Yeah.
That's a good movie, man. A really good movie. James Earl Jones is gonna.
Probably my favorite one of that time.
Yeah, it's my favorite of the Jack Ryan movies because there was Patriot Games, there was Clear and Present Danger, there was Sum of All Fears, there was that one, you know. And then there's Jack Ryan, the new one with Chris Pine, and they're making another one with they're making another one with Jim from The Office. He's not right.
No, he's not right in any way, shape, or form.
The Alec Baldwin one I liked a lot because his character, he's not a tough guy, and this is when Alec Baldwin wasn't necessarily like, he wasn't meaty. He was younger, so he was a little lighter frame, you know. Yeah. I like that movie. I like the movie a lot. Sean Connery's great. I like when they transfer from Russian to English. Like the beginning of it shows the Russian sub, and they're subtitling everything, and everyone's walking around in Russian. And the way they make it easier on the audience is in the middle of a sentence, Sean Connery's talking, and the camera slowly pans into his lips, and then he switches to English, and it pans out, and you just understand they're still speaking Russian, but if for your convenience, it's English now. You know, it was a really good way of demonstrating that to us.
I think Sean Connery's like one of the worst actors.
Fuck you.
He's just always a Scottish, even though he's Scottish.
That's true.
That's
true.
Person.
Let me think. Well, hold on. Let me try to think of some. Try to think of something where he's not really Sean Connery, like, you know what I mean? What's that?
Sean Connery.
I know. What's that one where he's wearing the underwear in space?
Space Cowboys?
No, there's the big flying statue head.
Underwear in space.
From like the 70s or 60s. Yeah, if you saw his outfit, he's just like Barbarella. He's just like a He-Man toy.
Oh my god, what is the name of that?
You know the one I'm talking about, right? It's like Zardoz or something like that. In fact, that might even be it. It might be Zardoz.
That's some cheesy ass shit then.
It's Spaceballs.
Oh, well, Spaceballs is good. Let's see. Does Sean Connery do any character where? Well, okay, he's He's in Hunt for October. I do buy him as the Russian submarine captain, as calculating and thoughtful, and not rash, and like it works. It all worked, you know. But
I like him in The Rock.
And oh, The Rock. I forgot about The Rock. Yeah.
Nicolas Cage. Jesus Christ.
Nicolas Cage is fun.
His cage is probably broken as fucking joke right now.
It's always been broken. That's why he's done so many movies.
Yep.
And doesn't he have a gambling habit, bad habit or something?
Yeah,
Addiction.
he used to, bad management, he blamed it on, just like Johnny Depp is trying to do now. But yeah, you can go out and perform a song and get your hair cut all night with the Hollywood Vampires the other night.
Oh, here they come.
I don't know, chicken food. That one, I don't know about dude.
Probably Jeff's just waiting for Tim Burton to make another film.
I know. He's
a film already.
They keep
I don't-
hiring him for shit, and people are just like, you know, he's this big asshole from what they say.
sure he never wanted to be an actor. He actually wanted to be a musician, and the reason he took Nightmare on Elm Street was because Wes Craven was like, listen, I know you want to be a musician. You're a good-looking kid. Why don't you be in my movie and play this character for a little while? And if you do, I'll feature your band on the soundtrack, which he ended up not doing.
Cheap.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
You're like a firework.
Oh, crap. Gotcha.
Huh? You thought I didn't see you now, did you? Oh, you got lucky. Oh, I got him with the... Oh, Jesus. He should not have gotten blown up by that, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Did I get him?
Done.
Oh, you got him.
Dip King, what up? For fuck's sake, stupid walking mechanic. I know what you mean, Liam. I know exactly what you mean. Huh? You thought I didn't see you now, did you?
It's bananas. Boom! Say hello to my little truck, Bacon.
But see, we already earned 5,000 and 2,000 for that round, and then at the end it gives you like the end of job payout. So like these are great money.
The monies. You said you saw 4. Have you seen the new Avengers film yet? You seen it?
Yeah,
Infinity War? No, not yet.
Infinity War. No.
I need to see Infinity War and Black Panther. That's what I'm behind on right now.
Wakanda forever.
A lot of these people going to Black Panther were saying they were reporting that they were getting beat up by black people.
Oh, Liam.
And I'm like, come on.
Liam, when the walking mechanic messes up, just do a quick emote. Do one of these. Do one of these. Yeah, and it'll slow down your walk to a normal walk instead of a joggy run, you know? That weird jerky run that it does sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him.
That jerky run comes from like extended running and stuff. Sometimes you have to like break it.
Stop moving in the game. Take 5 years to stop.
Yes.
I like when you're trying to get away from the cops and the damn door on the car won't open and you jump across the hood instead.
I thought I hit somebody.
Very, very close to my head.
Oh, okay.
Did?
I did. She did say that.
I'm screwed.
That's also what she said. She said a lot of things.
I'm completely screwed.
Head.
Gotcha.
It really wasn't that important for you to get me. You know that, right?
Well, I don't know who it is till I get really close, and by that time I'm in the air.
Balls.
It's just 3 dots. It's just 3 dots. I gotta hit someone. Who died there?
Jump out as you're going across Bacon and it keeps letting you go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was good. That was a good run. Ooh, I'm out of here.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Bacon loves you
Holy crap!
when he picks
Cree
on
G! How the hell have you been? Good morning, John Ebo. Good morning, guys. I haven't seen Cree G in a long
you.
time.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning.
Liam,
morning.
you do not want that vehicle. It's been shot 4 times.
Sing it, Kevin.
Dude, don't get it. Liam, don't get it. Liam, don't get it. I see him pulling up over near where it's at. It's so damaged. You don't want it.
Take it.
It's so damaged you don't want it. Boy, that'd be a hell of a that's what she said in mine, huh?
Damaged goods.
Oh.
It's so damaged you don't want it. What is damaged? Yeah.
No.
What? Holy
One
crap.
single warrior left. You don't win this. If you don't win this, I'm very angry.
Ah, shit.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Ah, shit.
I'm always
That's it, yeah,
Someone actually crashed into me the other day.
In, like, real life? In the
Yeah.
bus? Oh, no. You guys cheat.
Was it your fault or their fault?
Therefore,
French.
we just came across the other side of the road and had to swerve.
Oh.
And everyone on the bus screamed, "Ah!"
I would
Calm
have
down.
oh, my neck, my back.
And be like,
Broken
gee, that
fall.
point you say, shut up, I've let worse people than you die. And just, you know. Go on today.
Damn it! I remember that.
Oh shit. That'd be crazy as hell. Someone would probably look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright, let's do this.
Did you hear about that football player they arrested the other day because some
Good
neighbor
game, guys.
got paranoid and thought he was robbing the house next to them? You know what he told the woman when she asked what he was doing in her friend's house?
Huh.
He said he was looking for his fucking big red dog, Clifford.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the kicker is, though?
Huh.
The fucker actually has a big red dog named Clifford.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
He was house hunting, and his dog got lost. I would have thought somebody was on some really good drugs and asked to have some. You can know what you're having.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
I love how you have to do the same thing. It's terrifying. Okay, we're gonna start doing some back here. Who's gonna be the first one to die?
Bacon, because he's the worst.
Who, me? I'm the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep me down.
Okay, yeah, you're the best.
See?
He's the
Those
best.
guys are hot.
The best.
I think it's Joe Esposito is that guy's name, the singer of that song.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Da-da-da.
He's going to the hole. He's going to the hole. Oh, he didn't go to the hole. Get him. Teach him to suffer. This is why you should go get a new one.
No! Oh, God, I thought he blew himself up.
Oh, there's the first contestant. Yeah, and the winner is Dragon.
Oh, when he spun out there, he lost him to the speed.
For Wakanda!
For Wakanda, shut up. For Wakanda.
Oh shit! Fire!
Fire. Fire.
Cool. Fire. Fire.
I remember the first time I heard them say that on the Beavis Butthead movie, because they were finally allowed to say it again. I was like, yes, victory. They won over the powers of the dickhead MTV.
We need to come out with another Beavis and Butthead movie.
Oh,
Dude,
What Mike Judge tweeted about 2 months ago. He was kind of kidding, but kind of serious. I hereby publicly admit that I still owe you guys another season of Beavis and Butthead. It's like, yes! Yes!
Cool.
He does. When they did the MTV show, he promised us like 3 seasons. They did 2 or some shit like that and then canceled it. And, you know, he makes them whatever the hell he wants.
It should be Beavis and Butthead do North Korea and Kim Jong.
Everything he does, he's so genius. He's so genius.
Since they did America.
The movie Idiocracy alone, if that's the only thing he ever made, he's a genius. But then, like, King of the Hill was genius. And Beavis and Butthead was genius. And Office Space, I want my red stapler.
I just committed suicide like an idiot. Okay.
I'm gonna die. I'm screwed.
Like Dirk Diggler.
What about Dirk Diggler?
No. Oh, have you ever seen that movie, Tibbins?
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Oh, I love that movie, dude. There's so much TV shit in there to laugh at. Especially the last part of the movie where he actually whips it out and shows it.
I just like how tense that movie is. I like how
Oh, that had to be crazy. And then to see Burt Reynolds as a porn director, I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck? He was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor for that. And he's never gotten an award and that was his hope to get one. And you can see when I forgot who got it. You could see the moment they announced it, he was pissed and disappointed. He was pissed and disappointed, and it's like I was totally rooting for him too. I thought it was a good character. His character was a porn who's also the producer. Oh no, I'm sorry. He is just the director, who exists at a time when you used to have to make it on film, which means every time you wanted to shoot one, it would cost like $20,000 or something. Versus when tape and VHS came out, and so now there's all this porn where people just make it, and they don't care about the quality. They just make it for $100, and so he can't make his like it used to. He's in like a dying industry, and so he has to like adjust and compromise his values if he wants to survive in the new world. Blue Ink Crazy, yo! Hi, Blue Ink, how you doing? Why don't you come hang out in the chat, man? We're in the stream team. You know where to find us. It's good to see you.
I don't think I could be in a porno. My penis is too small.
Well, I'm sure they have pornos for that.
TMI.
You know? Well, you don't think they do?
I'm starting to sound like filthy now.
Oh, there is no rain. Okay. We did this the other day. It was weird. Yeah. We're lower to 2 laps, but we'll put it to muscle.
Track pack.
Nah. We'll leave it on sports. Screw it. They wanted sports, but we'll put it at 3 laps. 4 was too much. I remember 4 felt like too much. Beast Mode Killer has a new race. Oh.
Beast Mode Killer.
Hey, I have 17 people watching. Yes. Looks like everyone's waking up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah.
And you like my race? This is where I'm supposed to finish the sentence.
Do you watch Firefly at all?
I don't think I've actually played any.
Oh,
races.
yes.
You got any PS4?
You watch Firefly at all?
I watched them.
I used to.
You know Zoe? Zoe, she's she's Wash's wife. She was at the royal wedding. I saw all these pictures like, oh, Zoe's there. She must know Meghan Markle through acting or something, you know? But I saw it, it's like, holy crap! There's a brown coat at the wedding. We're official. We made it. But then when I saw it, my next thought was like, I bet you she's like playing covers so they could do some kind of big heist. You know?
Yeah, jewel robbery.
Yeah. There's some kind of like, ancient laser gun underneath like the royal throne, or something like that.
Oh, God.
PSHSX1.
Did you see
there are rains on Africa. Alex, hello. Hello, sweetheart. What was that?
Did you see when Elton John kissed David Beckham?
No.
He kissed him on the lips just to say like, how you doing? And then he licked his lips afterwards.
Whoa. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
I would have said, well, Victoria tastes really, really randy.
Randy. That's what Victoria's butthole tastes like.
Salty. It's like fish and chips.
She's a tough nut.
Here we go. And they are PSH. Why don't you hang out with us? You know where we're at. We're in the stream team. We're just chilling in here.
You were blessed too.
Uh-huh.
Blessed.
That song is blowing up right now. I saw a video where it was this kid who not a kid, but he's 17. So to me, he's a kid, you know. Where he replaces his door chime on his car with a little USB box that plays that in like a bit in chip tone, you know. So every time he opens his car doors, it's all ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da.
I couldn't handle it.
I could handle that. I hear the drums echoing tonight. Tears only whispers through some quiet conversation. Da, 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 da. She comes in 35. Do, 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 do. Weezer just did a version of that for some weird ass reason.
How does this crack?
I saw a video. I didn't watch the video, but I saw a video titled "How This Local Girl Convinced Weezer to cover Toto's Africa." It's like, what? So it was some fan who talked them into it, I guess.
I thought it was going to be a fucking horrible mess, and then I said, well, fuck it, I'll give it a try.
They're a good band. They're a solid band.
Pretty good.
You know, they know if there's one thing he understands, it's production. I'll give them that. And then also, here's the other thing. Their singer, he's fucking genius. Here's why he's a genius. First album comes out, goes gold, right? What do you do normally? You make a second album, right? Wrong. He took his like $3 million, went to Harvard, got himself a fucking degree in business.
Oh, Jesus.
Comes back to do album 2. It's like, oh, dude, you're smart, man. Album 2 actually does well. He gets lucky, but if it did not do well, then you're a producer instead. You know what I mean? Now he owns like all of his own shit because, you know, nobody gets over on him. It's like, yeah, good on you, man. That's something to do. And he bettered himself. It's like, dude, yeah, that's a smart way to go.
You know what I like was so funny about that video they did? We had the Happy Days cast member.
Buddy Holly, yeah.
They sit there and talk about how he said that Weezer is from Kenosha, Wisconsin. No, they're not. They're actually from Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, no, but that's just that episode of Happy Days. I mean, they're in Milwaukee, I think.
They're supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's probably a Battle of the Bands episode. It's probably some band from out of town, you know.
I think technically it's Milwaukee, but the city was Racine.
Oh, really?
Where Gonzo used to be from.
He used to be from?
Yeah, he said he lived in Racine for a little while.
Oh.
Before he lived in Michigan and some shit, and then he went to Wyoming and some fucking shit.
Wyoming?
I forgot. Somebody asked me a really good question recently. They asked me, if Grease is a song, or is a movie celebrating the 50s, why is the theme song a disco song?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's an odd tune.
It's a good song. It's got groove, it's got meaning. But, you know.
Yeah. It's got you and me on.
That's classed as a disco song. It can't be.
Yeah, that song. Grease is the time. Yeah. No, dude, it's got the fucking violas in it. It's got like a... I mean, disco has a lot of funk too. Well, even if it's funk, if it's a movie celebrating the 50s, why is the theme song funk?
Yeah, there should have been like the Big Bopper, Dixie Valens, and all that shit.
Yep. It should have been more like Sha-Na-Na. I named my first dog Bowser after that show.
Bowser was crazy.
Yeah, he's in Greece.
This track is driving me insane.
At the dance. I think plays for Giant Casino and the Gamblers, the band there.
The band, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when they do...
I think it was actually Sha-Na-Na, the band.
When they do Blue Moon, and they moon them, you can see Bowser like point and do that big, huge open mouth thing he does, you know?
And he had the biggest goddamn yet.
Yeah.
Another big mouth, Stephen Thompson.
Huh.
Yep.
I'll take his daughter though. That mouth is coming real handy.
You mean talking? Yeah.
Could have a good conversation with that mouth.
Oh.
She speaks body language.
I remember when she first appeared, when she was just in her dad's videos, and it's like, it's a little weird that you put your daughter in the video where she plays a girl that runs off and becomes a stripper for the video.
Yeah, and like
A little-
sexualizes her like, massively.
A little weird, but all right, we'll go with it, I guess.
Okay, whatever it's like in your family, dude. That's how you roll. Incest, a dandy game the whole family can play.
Well, I don't think he went that far. You gotta save that for the frickin' the Phillips.
Woody Allen?
No, the Phillips. The Phillips. That's the worst one. Remember, they were doing it well into their 20s.
That's huge.
Mackenzie. That was the one.
I can't even remember.
They're related to like everyone in Hollywood too. They're related to let's see. There's the Wilson Phillips band. They're related to the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
They're related to let's see. The Arquettes are like loosely related to them. Who else they related to? Related to like a shit ton of people. The Phillip family in Hollywood.
Crazy bunch, the Arquettes.
Yeah. And then they're also kind of loosely related to the Harmons. Mark Harmon's related to he's related to a lot of people in Hollywood.
Well, Christ, the girls all had different partners. Just why?
Yeah. I got second place. Where's Unspoken Ouch? Have you seen Unspoken Ouch? Where's Unspoken Ouch? Josh, I haven't seen Unspoken in a little while on YouTube. He was playing Fortnite the other day, but he doesn't do videos as much lately. I think he's got himself a girlfriend and a job lately. You know what I mean? You know how that is.
Under the fun.
You get the girlfriend, you need the job to pay for the girlfriend to go out. You know?
She takes all your money.
Make
spends
new
it,
videos.
nothing else.
Huh?
Play games.
Pally Life, good morning, man. Good morning. All right, guys, give me just 1 second. I'm just going to get off the chat for a moment so I can go to that window and put a blanket over it. Because no, the sun is coming up, and I fucking hate the way it looks in my eyes. I'm on late.
It is late.
Reminds me
Yes.
of that song by Alanis Morissette.
You ought to know? Ironic, or whatever it's called. What was her song called?
I think that's what it was called.
Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
Isn't it?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta close that window.
Can hear a smashing. You're like, ah!
I hear a
falling out.
thumping. Put your hands above the keyboard, Bacon. What do you got? It's
Time and a
almost 2 o'clock by you, huh, Tippins?
What? It's what?
2 o'clock about by you?
Yeah, 5 to 2.
Yeah, you guys are 6 hours ahead of me.
I'm in the future.
Yeah. Back to the future. I can't wait for that to come out. That'll
What's
be
that?
interesting. Back to the Future 4?
Oh, I saw something like that. I don't know if that was real or not.
I don't know. One of them said that it was fan-made,
Okay.
and another one said official trailer. But
Once
you can
More
find
with
anything
Feeling
on
by
video.
Some Butthole.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
From the God, which is me.
Which is me.
Any need for standard or is non-contact? Okay.
Anything really.
Well, it just makes just not
Full
intended on being a
contact, I
two-way.
want you
You
guys
know?
wipe each other out.
It turns into somebody who is being bad, pulling over. Well, actually, everyone here is good. So, all right, we'll go standard then. Yeah, if you have people in the lobby that don't like winning, they will park their car sideways on the ramp, and then it's no longer a race. You know.
People like that need to be getting kicked out of races, man.
But then the way GTA works, it's like almost impossible to kick somebody out of a race. All I can do is block him from joining future ones.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. And blocking from joining
It just
future
sucks
ones
the fun out of a race.
is a lengthy process too. to block the future ones, I would have to block them on my game and in the social club, because they can get in either way. It's really fucking annoying.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got to block them on both. It's really annoying. And then, beyond that, they can still join through friends of theirs that happen to be in your lobby if they have friends in your lobby.
It's just a pointless.
My name.
Yeah. So you can, but it's a pain in the ass.
Myself.
Can I join you in GTA? Yes, Joshua Carr. Anybody can join me. All you have to do is send me a
Hi,
message.
Victor.
Send me a message. I'll send invites out. My gamer tag, we'll put it in the chat right now. Hold on, I'll type invite and the bot will tell you.
L345.
L34 CON.
Oh.
675-309.
8675. Darling, I got your number. I got an issue. It won't let me sponsor you at all. I've been trying for about 2 weeks. My PayPal cards won't take it. I've checked to see if it's blocked and it's not. Huh. Hallie.
Tissue, get to tissue.
Wait. He's trying to sponsor me. Shut it. Hallie, I wonder what's up with that.
Don't fuck up here, it fucked you up.
What kind of card do you have? Is it like a regular bank card or is it like some kind of like a prepaid card? The only reason I asked that is because there were times that I used to use a prepaid card, and when I did, it wouldn't let me use it online for a lot of random functions and purchases, and I'm wondering if it might be one of those things. And when I looked into it, I found it was because they didn't have a home bank routing number to track it back to, regardless if there's money in or not. It's the Walmart money card basically I used to use. You know, I was like, oh, you know. I was like, all right, fuck that thing. I only got it for online purchase in the first place.
Videos about Walmart's on TV.
What about Walmart?
About how they're closing all these Walmarts and digging tunnels that connect to each one below.
What? Never heard that.
Yeah, there's a whole tunnel system underneath a bunch of Walmarts that stretch from Maine to Washington.
Doesn't Nessa work in a Walmart? You can find out for us.
Yes, Nessa. Tell us where the tunnel is.
Where's the restricted area? What's the code?
I never heard of
A
that.
whole bunch of videos, and they show trucks driving through these tunnels and everything.
Oh.
Disneyland or something.
Well, you know what?
Disguise them as FEMA camps.
Well, we don't know if it's a FEMA camp. It could just simply be a bomb. It could be.
People looking in the stores, there's nothing. There's gotta.
Well, but that doesn't mean FEMA. That could be military. It could be UN. It could be Department of Interior. You know what I mean? Like, people like to jump to the FEMA thing right away for some reason.
Oh no, the signs were posted right outside the store that this is closed and being used as a FEMA camp.
Oh, that's weird.
That's why people are posting videos, because they know something fucking not right.
You sure the guy who posted the video didn't put a sign on it that said this is closed because it's a FEMA camp?
There's like hundreds of videos about this shit from different workers at different Walmarts all over.
Huh. There we go.
I'm not really into that conspiracy shit, but after watching those videos and seeing those miles and miles of tunnels and semis and supplies they have in there, yeah, you know something is fucking right.
I don't know. The government's always worked.
Maybe something was there before Walmart.
The government's always worked in large scale, though. Like, our entire freeway system is just because the military wanted to move around. You know? They always do big things.
I bet you it's something to do with, like, if World War III, they'll have, like, places for everybody to go.
Possibly.
And all the rich
Possibly.
people.
Huge underground nuclear network is not a bad thing to take a preventative measure for. Just for survival of the species, which I wouldn't be against that if they were actually doing it. And I can understand secrecy, because you don't want, like, your enemy, like, being like, target those things, you know?
Yeah, but you know for sure there's other goddamn shit going on, too.
You know? I always assume we're doing some wacky shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect the unexpected.
But I'm not really in fear of the wacky shit, because the end goal usually is like, we rule, not you. So it's like, alright, well, I guess I'm part of the we.
Hopefully they don't blow we up.
Oh, man. I had the meanest idea the other day. You know how predator drones work, right? You know, they just kind of fly around looking for people to kill, right?
Yeah. Try running around and kill some.
And you know how you can like kind of just solar power one, so it kind of like flies forever, you know? And you know you might run out of bullets eventually. You know you might run out of bullets eventually. You know. Well, what if it just had a big crane on it, just flew down and picked you up and dropped you, and just got another guy and just
Jesus.
picked up a,
He just machine in the background.
You just let it go forever.
Oh. They're just trying to get into some cargo bob kind of shit now.
It is. Scream time to me.
Yeah, I was thinking that the other day, and I was like, that's the most messed up
Up
thing.
in the sky. No!
Oof.
Some alien
Killer,
shit going on.
killer crane arm robots just flying around the sky, never running out of gas.
The new Transformers.
I was gonna actually tweet that at the CIA, be like, this one's for free.
That would be hilarious. And all of a sudden,
I just
fucking
replied to you,
Home
winky,
shows
winky.
up at your door.
You know, imagine if you weren't there when it did it. They'd be like, dude, this guy, how'd he die? I don't know. He was just lying in the middle of his fucking yard, like he was just like fell out of the sky. He just fell out of the fucking sky. Parachute? No. There's no planes, no buildings, nothing. Just a magical robot. Can you turn up the volume on whoever was talking? Let's see. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna take a leave of absence for a minute and go tend to my little duties of the morning.
He said duty.
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 Talking about dumb penis.
He said
Talking about
duty.
dumb penis.
Can I get another one? Another one.
I'm gonna go get some coffee, as New York would say.
Some coffee.
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 Get some coffee. We'll talk. No big whoop.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I'm gonna go see Tony. Yeah, hey, Tony.
I'm gonna go talk to a guy about a thing.
Guess you're a man about dog.
That's a good one. Pally Life. Pally Life, I love you. Thank you very much. Pally Life just donated through my PayPal right now because he's a fierce supporter of the channel, and I want to thank you very much for that. You guys have really been helping, carrying me day to day. In fact, not helping, just carrying me day to day. I want to thank you very much for that. I want you to know, oh, that's a very generous amount. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pally. You can join the Discord if you want to just chill with us. You know, you don't have to be like loud voice guy. You can just hang out, you know. Come on in. Come on in. You already got Stream Team access. But thanks, Pally. That's really nice of you, man. I'll tell Filthy, and so he can go and get you the proper amount of rashers. I'm not sure he's on right now. He might be, he might not be. I haven't seen him in about a half an hour. And PSH is here, and Filthy isn't yammering away. So somebody tells me he's not here. He likes to flirt at PSH, you know. More than at me. Have you noticed that? I know, but still, makes me jealous. You know, I gotta like get like new haircut. I know I gotta get a haircut or something to like, you know, be like, hey, what about me? This is what my life's become. I'm at work. Will do you home? Thank you, Filthy. That's why he's not flirting with him so much right now. This car has the best grip.
This car has the worst grip.
What car you got? This car's got okay grip. But the Wagner, man, it's just a point-and-click interface. Oh, shit. I completely, like, dead stopped when I hit the bumper.
Container.
Oh, I dead stopped.
Anywhere on this map that hasn't had a race made.
The beach side of Chiliad is a very rare place right past what that town is up there, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's a very rare place because it's not that connected. It's very disjointed. And it's just kind of like it's hard to build there. If you look at it, it's hard to build there, but you know, you can build fake roads there now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot up there. But then on top of it, though, and here's the other thing, and I'm not sure people notice this, but I notice it. Chiliad adds a lot of lag, especially when looking at it from the ocean.
Oh, really?
The trees are on the verge of zoning in, And if you have waves and trees going on, the trees can turn purple.
Okay.
I have great footage of all the trees turning purple and game crashing over and over again over there. I was building a tugboat avalanche thing in the waves off the edge over there, and it would crash every fucking time. It was kind of cool. But up there's laggy. There's very laggy. That big mountain. I went from first to worst. Wah wah.
0 to hero.
No, hero to 0.
No.
Hero to 0. Yeah, I went from Hercules back to whatever he was before Hercules.
Henry.
Gumbercules. No, what was that? I don't remember the Simpsons. I don't remember the setup. I just remember the punchline. It was the setup was like, it was like Gumby and Hercules, and Homer goes Gumbercules. It's like, oh man. If anybody wants an invite, send me a message. I'll send you an invite. Even though my internet shuts off in an hour, I'm gonna keep playing for a while. I haven't really YouTubed it up in a little while here. I've been doing a lot of the Live Me. If you guys haven't been watching me on Live Me, make sure to give me a follow over there. You'll see the link in the self-promotion inside of my Discord. I'll add it to my description here later on future streams.
What is that?
It's another streaming app service. It's a streaming app service. Yeah, they're starting a gaming platform over there. It requires very, very, very low bandwidth, and most of the streamers over there are only streaming off their phones. So if you jump over there, you're gonna do well. I'm doing very well already after like 3 or 4 streams. It's like there's these diamonds and shit people give you and stuff, and then they rate you at the end. And it's like I look at other people's levels, and it's like, all right, I'm ripping ahead of the others already. I'm gonna keep it up. You know. They have little stupid donation systems and stuff. People buy little cheers and you cash them out for money, you know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So if you're on there early enough, people can't see you.
Yeah.
Dominate.
And I've kind of had the urge to, start one from scratch and see if it goes, you know? I wouldn't ever abandon this, but I do streaming enough where I can split my time. Like, I do 9 hours every day. I think I could do 4.5 on each, you know?
Yeah.
Or like some days 6 on one and 2 on the other, or 3 on the other, that kind of shit, you know?
Hey, can you know what I always wondered about that lead singer from Weezer? If he was related to Mario Como.
Oh, his name is Rivers Cuomo, I think his name is? Yeah. I don't think so. Just because, like, Mario Cuomo, he looks like New York Italian, like in his skin and his hair and everything. And Rivers Cuomo, he looks like Black Irish. He's got that white kind of ashy skin, but he's got like darker hair and darker eyes and stuff. You know what I mean? I've heard Colbert refer to Irish people with dark hair as Black Irish. And I was like, huh, okay. And I refer to them like they're enemies.
They must not like each other.
No. He's...
That's how Hawaii is. Regular Hawaiians and Samoans don't like each other. But yet you live on the same fucking chain of islands. Like
well, those are usually the people who don't like each other. The ones that are pretty dang close to each other.
How is Hawaii now?
Yeah.
I've read off the bay. It's still burning.
Oh, is it? I love Hawaii though. I went there once.
Just a little slower than it was.
It's as beautiful as all the pictures make it seem.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really fucking nice. I went once, and I still remember every bit of it.
Christ, I went there when I was like, 18? 1987?
And like, if I lived like in war-torn like Beirut and went there, I'd be like, yeah, of course it looks beautiful. It's like, I live in California. It's pretty fucking nice here. I went to Hawaii. It's like, damn, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is a vacation spot, man. This is cool. I want to go here more. Yes. You go to the beaches here, and the water it's green and silty, and brown. And if you go underwater, even with like goggles, you probably can't see more than like 20 feet in front of you, tops 10 most of the time. You know.
It looks so clean though when
Yeah.
they show it in movies and shit.
It's exactly like that in Hawaii. When I went underwater, because I went scuba diving, and when I went scuba diving, you go snorkeling all day while you're waiting. You know what I mean? And so we're snorkeling, we're scuba diving, and I remember going underwater, and this is the first thought I had. I remember thinking, whoa, it's blue and clear like in the movies. I always thought that was a camera trick. That's literally the word for word what my brain said. It's blue and clear like in the movies. I always thought it was a camera trick. And
No, it actually is.
and when I looked out, I could see 200 yards underwater. You could see insanely far. It's like, this is clear. You know, I can see as far as light will allow me. You know what I mean?
Which island did you go to?
We went to Oahu first, and then Maui second.
We went to Honolulu.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, except some dude died on his 18th birthday.
People died.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it's not too smart to fucking go swimming and surfing on one of the toughest beaches there, and then, you know, you don't have no surfing experience.
You will not
yeah.
believe what I found in GTA. Oh, are you talking about the 10 secrets GTA doesn't want you to know? Just so you know,
The alleyway intro.
GTA in 1982 spent 2 years at a girl's juvie for shoplifting.
What?
GTA doesn't want you to know that.
Oh, no. Well, if that's the case, they'd really be show-shocked.
Oh, Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly. Thank you very much. Yellow Belly says, hey, Bacon, get yourself a can of Zona on me. Sent you a donation. Yellow Belly, thank you very much. You guys are super awesome.
Nice, good job, man.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. A little shout out to Yellow Belly, and in Yellow Belly, we will be giving you a rasher donation adjustment to your rasher total a little later today, or yeah, a little later today. Right now, the guy that runs the bot, he's at work. Thank you, buddy. Send one more invite? Yes. No problem, Joshua. If anybody wants an invite, just send me a message and I'll send you an invite, just like Joshua Carr did here. I only say his name because his Xbox profile has it up.
What the fuck? For associated acts for Weezer, they have Haley Williams. Why the hell would she be an associated act?
Who's Haley Williams?
She is the lead singer of what the fuck is the name of that goddamn band? Paramore.
Oh,
Really
okay,
hot little redhead.
okay, fair enough.
Well, who knows what color
The
it
name,
is this
Haley,
week.
the name Haley Williams, the first thing that came in my mind was the girl that plays Pollyanna and the daughter in The Parent Trap.
Oh yeah.
That's Haley Mills.
Yep. She was the teacher on Saved by the Bell the first
Yes.
season.
In fact, the first season wasn't called Saved by the Bell. Did you know what it was called?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, me neither. Hold on, let me look up the name.
Bayside?
No, it was named after the teacher.
Oh, Mr. Belding?
It was originally called Good Morning, Miss Bliss.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
Miss Bliss.
Yeah, it's called Good Morning, Miss Bliss, and she played Miss Bliss.
No wonder why they changed the fucking title.
Oh, the one
great.
with that kid in that.
No,
Is it
filthy.
Reek? No. Eek? Screek?
Screech.
Thank you, Troy.
He's
Screech?
from the state that I live in.
Oh. I used to like Screech as a kid because, you know, he's the nerd. And as an adult, he's such a dick. He's such a
He got
dick.
put in prison here in this state because he
Good
pulled a knife on somebody in a fight.
Ah.
Oh, really?
He probably,
Jesus.
Yeah.
he probably started the fight, too, honestly.
No, the people in the bar said the guy was fucking with Screech's girlfriend or some shit, and Screech pulled a knife on him and threatened to kill him. So yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Do you know
Can
who
I have
I
one?
am?
Who needs what? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget something?
Oh, these freaking cars.
I'm sorry. I was spacing out. I think somebody needed an invite. Who needed an invite?
Somebody did.
Oh, I feel bad. I only read extend time after it was already gone. You know what I mean?
You should hang your head in shame.
I am, man.
You're a bad man.
I
You're
think,
bad, man.
I think it was Liam who said it, so I'm going to send him one just to be on the safe side. Liam, your last name is showing too. All
Ooh.
right, I just sent Liam one. All right. All right, sorry, Liam. Sorry, man. Josh lost connection. No, Josh, no.
That's weird. We were talking about Weezer, and it just shows up. They're going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, August 18th.
Ooh. Ooh la la. The Pixies are going to be in Anaheim.
Pixies.
I haven't seen them in ages.
They're so fucking good. I got
Does
this.
it linger?
I almost no, not they're not. That Linger's not theirs. Linger is Did you have to let it linger? Who is that? Yeah, that's not them.
Was that the Cranberries?
Possibly.
I know the singer just died.
They do like a Wave of Mutilation and Where's My Mind? Here Comes Your Man, Monkey Gone to Heaven.
Oh, that's the one I know. Here comes your man.
Yeah, Kim Deal sings for them, and then she ended up singing with her own band that Cannonball song. Da da, you're a cannonball. Da 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 da, splash on a last splash. Do 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 do. Remember that song? Yeah, she's the bassist from the Pixies. That's her solo band. And then Frank Black is a singer. And I had a chance to see Frank Black, but I didn't know who the Pixies were. He was opening for the Ramones, and when he came out, I'm like, dude, who's this old dude with a guitar? Let's just go outside and have smokes. And I didn't even smoke either. I just want to go outside and be like, dude, fuck this, right? And so we went outside and we missed Frank Black, and then years later, Pixies turned out to be like literally one of my favorite bands I can even imagine liking. And I would have killed to have seen him perform because he covers a lot of Pixie songs at his concerts. You know what I mean? He doesn't shy away from his original band stuff when he plays. And a lot of times he'll play with other ex-members. So it's like, I don't know who I might have missed that night. But I saw the Ramones.
Oh, no.
I saw the Ramones on their final tour, actually. It was the Mondo Bizarro tour. Yeah. They do play 3 times as fast on everything.
Oh. Did you see what they're doing with Last of Us Part 2? They're adding Death Stranding.
What?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but let me check it out.
Death Standing. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the Death Stranding.
Death Standing. That's the new.
That's Hideo Kojima's baby fantasy. Yeah.
But basically, you just play as a postman.
What do you mean they're adding it? On what?
That big title: Spider-Man, Death Stranding, Kingdom Hearts 3, Ghost of Tsushima, and The Last of Us Part 2. What the hell?
That's just stuff that's been on E3, isn't it?
They're saying The Last of Us Part 2 trailer gives Ellie some love.
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
Yeah, in the form of batteries.
Yep.
And it's like, why are you making her gay?
Oh, was that a thing they did?
Yeah, she's
Because, like, you know, the girl that plays Juno has already pointed out that she feels they have stolen her likeness, but she wasn't going to sue because she didn't care that much. But she was like, but they totally took my likeness. And it's like, yeah, kinda. And in real life, she's gay. It's like, so did they take it a step further? Are they poking at her, maybe? Are they like, we dare you to say something so we get some free press?
But she was in her own game before.
I know, that's part of the reason she had a bit of a beef. She on an interview, she's like, you know, normally I wouldn't care. I'd be like, whatever. But I mean, I am also in a game, and you know, so now I'm actually competing with a license that's paid for my likeness. It's like, okay, that's a point. It does muddy up the whole issue when your likeness is being paid for by a company, and a competing company just makes their character look like you without talking to you about it. It's like, all right, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the Green Bay Packers getting rid of Jordy Nelson without conferring with Aaron Rodgers first.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, this is cool. PlayStation Plus free giveaway. A surprise PlayStation Plus giveaway. Black Ops 3.
Oh, wow.
I already
I'll take
have
that
it.
for free any day. It came with my PlayStation, but I sold it because I didn't play it at the time. But I saw it and I want to play the zombie mode.
I have it, but I keep downloading and deleting it because I'll download it, play it, nobody joins or watches. I'm like, all right, this game's a dud. I'll delete it again. And then as soon as I delete it, people are like, you should play Black Ops 3. It's like, where were you when those 3 hours got 18 views?
No shit.
So I was like, right now it's currently in a deleted phase, but I might get it again one day.
Definitely should try and save up for a PlayStation.
Your face.
For The
Oh,
Last of Us.
I might be able
That
to. I might be able to.
It's the best game you're ever
I've got
played in your life.
an opportunity ahead of me that's going to free up a little bit of cash, so that might be on. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about that. I don't want to go crazy with already spending money I don't have, but that might be an investment, actually. I mean, with what I do.
Then you can play all the Uncharted games.
Your face.
You're good. Your face.
What about his face?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you did see that thing I sent the other. I don't know if I sent that to you, Bacon, or not, or if it was Gonzo, but that dude that won America's Got Talent died.
What dude that won America's Got Talent died?
The big black comedian Neil Boyd, or singer, whatever he was.
I don't
won,
want
like season 2.
Oh, I don't really watch much TV. When I do
Season
watch
3, my
TV,
bad.
it's just like drama shows, like Breaking Bad and stuff like that, or comedies. I really don't watch reality shows much. I mean, it's been a while since I've watched one when I really think about it. So like talent shows. Although, you know what? I guess I do watch Gordon Ramsay.
Oh no, don't do.
No, he's. Oh shit! Oh shit! He genuinely. Okay, he won me over. I used to hate him. I hated Kitchen Nightmares. That's the one. Or is it Kitchen Nightmares? The one? No, Hell's Kitchen. That's where we just.
I
He
just
just.
thought he was the biggest dick around for a while.
Yes, that's where we just
Yeah.
yell. He yells at people while they're when they're contestants. You know. All right. And then I watched Kitchen Nightmares. That's one where he goes into people's failing businesses and help them turn it around. And when I watched that, the first couple times, like, he's just yelling at people. But then I started watching, and I realized, no, he's not. He's doing the boot camp thing. He has to break down your preconceptions of what you consider a workable format and reduce the value in it, and then rebuild you up under the new format. You know, that's the whole thing. In boot camp, they cut off your hair. In this one, he tells you you're special as crap. You know what I mean? But like that, he kind of has to, because owners have to get it shaken out of their head that what they're doing isn't right. You know, and I've worked for so many restaurants, and owners are jackasses.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they don't understand what the customers really want. They got lucky that they're there half the time. They have the money for the investment. They're not jackasses that way. But when it comes to what they think people like about it, that's the part they got lucky. Half the time. Half the time.
What's funny is most of the owners didn't even know what the hell, how to put a menu together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
so
like, you own the fucking place. That should be the first thing you should know.
and then after that, after that, there's one episode where he explains to somebody why this is important to him. He's like, this is important to me because my parents used to own a restaurant, and it tore my family apart. And I always felt as a kid that if I just worked really hard at the restaurant, maybe I can keep my parents from separating, which inevitably happened. It's like, oh, I realized psychologically you're trying to repair that little kid inside of you by keeping mommy and daddy together by helping other people's restaurants. It's like, all right, I could dig all.
Do you say psychological trauma?
I could dig all this motivation. That's fair enough for me.
Good
And-
reasoning, but you can't go back and fix shit like that. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna fucking happen.
But when he comes up with answers, they're good answers. It's good cooked food with simple menus with wholesome ingredients, and usually his upgrades are manageable and maintainable. You know, like I said, I worked in restaurants for like 20 years. You know.
Fuck you! I'm not a jackass. I'm a owner. Fuckface.
Yeah. I bet you there's 10 things that you think your customers love that they're like, just don't tell him. We don't like it when he puts the olives on the lasagna or whatever.
Yeah, but you're an enjoyable owner, Filthy. Even though you got the foulest mouth I've seen this side of the Rio
That's
Grande.
why I said 9 out of 10 owners are jackasses.
He's that one that you absolutely
1%.
love.
Uh-huh. I'm a restaurant owner. I'm an owner. Fuck you.
Don't worry, Filthy. You'll always be our favorite wanker.
Was ketchup on? Oh, I didn't realize ketchup was on. Oh, that is annoying.
Tibbins is just the guy that comes in the chat and just hates everybody. So yeah.
I'm just here to upset people.
Here, hi. No, I don't want to make you horny or Randy. I just want to piss you the fuck off.
That was the worst impression.
Did I tell you I heard that they're
Trying to be like bacon.
they're talking about another Austin Powers movie? But then
No, we're talking about
it's
Filthy.
gonna be focused on Dr. Evil instead.
What?
Nah.
I don't
Well, we
know.
know it ain't gonna have Mini-Me in it.
What if
Sorry, bad joke.
what if he's playing some origin story? You know, in a summer we made meat helmets.
Maybe they could do prequel stuff. He could still be in there.
My father, he could play the father. My father claims he invented.
Faja.
Yeah, do you remember my father claimed he invented the question mark? When he tells the story about how he grew up in the first movie, that was the best part of the first movie when he tells about his like
It
crazy.
wasn't Thingy's father. He said at the end. They're both brothers in the end, weren't they?
Yeah, but you could just rewrite it and let people say whatever. No one's gonna give a shit. Michael Caine's Mike Cocaine.
Who's cocaine?
Michael Caine. Michael Caine is his father.
Or Mike Hunt?
No, I love that about Michael Caine is that if you say his name using his accent, it sounds like Mike Cocaine.
Yeah, kind of. It's
Yeah.
like Mike Hunt sounds like Mike
Sounds
Hunt.
like Michael Caine. I know.
Do that sometime on a birthday club for a local news station. Put the name Mike Hunt.
Oh,
Man, the Mike Hunt is 40 years old today.
They'll catch that one. Mike
How about
Roch,
Oliver
Mike
Rosa?
Roch, Mike Hawk. Mike Roch is a good one though because it isn't. There's a giggly part to it. Because the word
cruising for general.
the word Roch written out looks silly. ROTCH looks weird. RPG for Insurgent. These are worth some good
Filthy, you're
money.
gonna have a surprise coming to you pretty
What?
soon.
What?
Ooh, it's in the post.
Send a post. It's a naked picture of me in the shower. No.
Here I come to save the day.
No, I've been looking his Amazon list over. I'm trying to figure out the best and funniest thing to give him.
Get
Oh.
the mask.
Oh my god.
You pussy. Take a picture of my pussy.
What?
Send him a picture of my cat.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He had nothing to do with this.
They hit me with two at the same time. You rotten motherfuckers. Bacon, did you read my comments? Hold on. I have no idea why it's not going through. I've checked to see if anything is blocked and there isn't. Sorry about that, but I'll make it up to you. You don't have to make anything up to me, Pally. Pally, you are awesome and you're solid, and I want to thank you very much for that. I don't know why it does that. It just does that sometimes. I was sponsored at one point, but I have no idea what's going on. We'll keep trying and try a different card. Pally, that's really nice of you. I thank you for your efforts. You donate so often and everything, but absolutely, man. I mean, when it comes to like the sponsor chats and stuff, don't worry, man. I won't remove you from those or anything like that. You stay with the full stream
Shoot
and
her!
everything.
Shoot her!
Get her!
What is that? Shoot her.
Don't worry, Filthy. I still love you.
Oh, it's the opening scene.
Shoot her! Did you see that in Jurassic Park game? It's kind of cool. Don't.
Oh, the latest one?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one yet. I heard it's pretty damn good, though.
What happened to
always
Nessa?
picking on you, Nessa.
Well, they destroyed me. I wasn't picking on me.
Yeah,
no,
but
it's
everybody
just, no, it's all
destroys you.
poor Bacon.
Jump off.
Jump off.
Bacon said, fuck this, I'm gonna go watch a movie at the theater.
Go watch a movie.
Movie. Do you guys call it movies, or do you call it the cinema over there?
We call it a movie, cinema, film, whatever you want.
I know a lot of your words are way different than what our shit means, especially the word "ton."
Moving images. Want to go to the square box?
The square box. Uh-oh. Phil. Are you watching Prawn?
Prawn.
Filthy's like, right, remove Pally from Discord, done. Oh. Meow.
Wakanda forever!
Sorry.
Oh.
I thought you loved me, Filthy.
Jerks.
Whoa. Damn, that rocket went for a long way.
Maybe hit me that one.
Holy shit. Good Doppler cinema.
Please don't shoot, I'm friendly. Get him. I'm on your team. Sneak down here.
Oh, damn, Liam got pounded on that one.
Christ on a bike. I'm gonna get a nice pink one.
That's a very nice color.
We're all pink on the inside.
Yeah, that's what she said. It's all pink on the inside, honey.
Cracking hell. What is going on here? Shat on. Dead fire.
Ooh, mid-air. He's like, stop with the running. Hey DJ, what's up, man? You sick again, man? Yeah, he's sick again, damn it. No, this is like health sick, not from alcohol.
Health sick.
What's up, Tank? How'd the stream go this morning, Tank?
Shit, I was muted.
What?
I was muted.
Minecraft.
So yeah,
Minecraft?
looks like Gonzo's alive. Looks like Gonzo's alive.
Still a game you enjoy.
Poor PSA. He gets run over.
You don't play 7 Days to Die as much now, do you?
Been getting a little bored of it. You know what I mean? Need more stuff to do.
Played it to death.
That's why I told you guys to try the Ravenhurst one, because that's challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be in bed if I felt like that. Screw that shit. Why the hell does your mic keep muting? See, I said that before too.
I muted it when I had to blow my nose.
Oh, so you didn't want no trumpet sound.
Exactly. You guys still hear it, but the OBS doesn't hear it, you know? But then I forgot to unmute it.
Good ones?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody, you're muted. You're muted.
I picked a winner. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I told him you're muted.
Message you
Miss
guys.
Fury.
Come on, car. Yep, that's the longest flip over ever. Jesus Christ.
Are you ready, Bacon? Wonder Twin powers activated.
I'll take form of an eagle. And I'll take form of a stupid fucking water thing. Oh no, was she the animal and he was the water?
I think usually she was.
Her powers are so stupid. One of them is like, I will form a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll make a water puddle. Sometimes they got fancy, and when the writers realize frozen water is still technically water, it's like, I'll make an ice cage. I'll make a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll make an ice Tyrannosaurus Rex. They don't have those. I made it. Wonder Twin powers activate. They were dumb. They're still shooting. Oh, is it only me left?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I wouldn't have gone through so much effort to get anything. I would have just come right back.
So you weren't giving no effort before.
There you go, guys.
Great. All your powers combined.
I'm dead.
I am captive.
Hey, he commits suicide. I'm still alive.
Oh my God, dude, Captain Planet.
No, now I'm dead. I'm dead.
That was another
Xbox
one
One.
that was kind of weird
Invite.
with all their little ring powers.
Yeah.
Go Captain Planet.
Let's pick up trash and clean up the world. And
Captain
kill
Planet was
humans in the
for
process.
Captain Planet was for losers.
I used to watch that.
Everybody wants
Captain
to go
Planet
clean now.
was if your parents wouldn't let you watch Power Rangers because it was too violent.
Yeah, right. Wasn't really no different.
You know in Beavis and Butthead, you know the kid with the winger shirt? That's who Captain Planet. That's who Captain Planet's for. It's for Stuart.
I just want to hang around and be cool like you guys.
Artie was unimpressive. No, we made quite the showing.
What was his name?
Quite the
Stuart?
showing. Stuart with the winger shirt.
I know, he was so crazy, dude. I was like, what is this dude's fucking purpose in this show? To be irritating?
No, man, when I was like in high school, I knew one dude that he wasn't in a winger, but he was always in like those kind of off, not metal bands, and that's the way he dressed. It's like, all right, little denim shorts, his metal shirt, his bowl haircut, you know. Stuart. They weren't.
They make fun of that name.
It wasn't a real metal.
Tell us what you really feel there, PSH.
Stuart.
I put the.
Oh, dude, the Mad TV.
Stuart.
I put the art in Stuart. You ever hear, you ever do that to anybody when they call you Stu? It's the most annoying thing. I knew a guy that did that once. I was like, dude, you suck. Don't say that. That's a weird one.
I like how he talked, man.
We lost every round.
Mommy, I don't want to go there.
We lost every round?
Yep.
That's what I gotta say about that. GG. This one, we're gonna kick all the butt. I'd say ass, but family friendly, so I won't say ass, I'll say butt. Cleared that up.
He said it anyways.
There's this really good news radio where Bill McNeil, he's the newscaster. He has a show where he acts offended at stuff. He's like, today a broadcaster on the air used the word penis. While using the word penis, he used that word, the word penis.
Damn, that's funny. Mr. Denton must have been streaming after this.
That show was the best.
Yeah, until he got killed.
I know, his stupid wife. I blame
Crazy
her.
women.
Yeah, no, like, you ever watch the intro to Saturday Live, right? It's like, with Phil Hartman. She's in the intro. She's sitting in a booth with him. They're sitting in the booth together, but she's got the back of her head.
Her?
Yeah, she's got the back of her head to him. You know, when we're in the booth and he looks up like, he smiles. That's her.
I don't know that was free.
Here's where the story's fucked up, and it'll make you mad every time you see it. They invited her on, and she thought he asked if he can get her on, and they're like, yeah, sure. She so wanted to have her own show and be famous that when on the show, she kept turning her head at the camera when it was his cue, like it's both them on the show or something. And it's like, no, you just get a little headshot. And she was being so insistent about it that that the director had to literally do a take where they tricked her into not doing it. And if you look at the shot that you can see her right earring. It's a ball-shaped earring, bouncing way the fuck back and forth. They say that is the moment they were able to catch her not turning her stupid head just for a second. Is the only take they can use.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah,
So she was probably jealous of all his popularity and that she couldn't get her show, so she said, "Fuck you, I'm going to take you out."
a lot of what happened was, thank you very much for that subscription. Asagol, I hope I say that right. A lot of the story was he was supposed to have his own show on Channel 4 called The Phil Hartman Show. But at that time, the Dana Carvey show came out and the Roseanne Barr show came out. And both those shows flopped. They were expected to do well. They both flopped really bad. And so NBC got cold feet and reeled in the Phil Hartman Show idea, which she was supposed to be on. And then they gave him news radio instead. They were like, well, we have other things in development. You can have this instead, this other show. Try this. Joe Rogan, Dave Foley, a good show. And I love that show anyways, but he was supposed to have like a skit show, and they say that a lot of like her cocaine addiction came when she was in a period where she was blaming him for the loss of the opportunity. And so she was on coke, and then she got off of coke, and about 4 days before she killed him, Andy Dick gave her coke at a party, and Phil Hartman actively got mad at him, and that's the last time they ever spoke. And she ended up high on coke, killing him that night. So Andy Dick played a big role in his death. You know?
His last name fits him.
Huh?
How did she kill him? Did she shoot him?
She shot him while he was sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how much of a coward she was.
Yeah, shot him while he was sleeping. Yeah. And then went to the neighbor's house to be like, I shot him, and then went home and shot herself. Didn't wake the kid. Didn't wake the kids up.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, that's fucked up. So now you got 2 kids without both parents because one psycho bitch.
Yeah.
Crazy dude that's a dick.
Yeah, I don't like Brett Hartman because Phil Hartman, like, he was insanely talented, so fucking talented, and then B,
and he was just starting to get
seemed
popular,
like
too.
yeah. He only had a couple movies, and like Jingle All the Way, he did well in.
Oh, that was hilarious.
He was doing like voiceovers for like Toy Soldiers. He's one of the voices of those guys. He was doing video game voiceover, you know. In
Jingle All the Way.
Future,
this guy is.
in Jingle All the Way, he's trying to buy the toy also.
Yeah, he's the kid's dad, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the black fella, yeah?
No, Sinbad's black fella. Phil Hartman's a white guy. In The Simpsons, he does the voices for I'm Lionel Hutz or I'm actor Troy McClure.
The lawyer guy too was great.
But he was supposed to be in Futurama. He was one of the original developers and creators of it. He was working on it when he was killed. And so Philip J. Hartman became Philip J. Fry. It's like, so it's named in honor of him. He was totally supposed to be Zap Brannigan. There's no fucking doubt he would have been Zap Brannigan. Oh my god.
Oh, it would have been hilarious.
Because he's so good at these blustery, in charge but stupid like military characters, like Sergeant Bilko. He's basically doing Sergeant Bilko mixed with Charlton Heston. I'm Charlton Heston, dude. He would totally do something stupid like that. I can just picture it already. But yeah, he was supposed to be a lot of things, but didn't get to. Ooh, I really picked him up. I carried him far.
Got me.
I flattened 3 people with that. Holy Christ.
One was the tree.
Well, time you guys get some good. Hey,
Kevin Donald. Kevin, what's up? In about 15 minutes, my internet's going to stop for about 5 minutes. When it stops, I'm going to have to just restart my Xbox and restart my stream. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to restart it. So expect me gone for about 10 minutes, and then I'll launch another small playlist because I'm having a good time right now. I got all that energy still, too.
I watched this. There's like a show on Netflix I've watched recently. And it's like it must have happened in America. You must know, but it's like a neck bomber killer.
Oh yes. Wait, is he the one that sent the guy out to the bank to rob it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Loads of notes around to find.
No one knows if that guy was real or not. They ended up making a movie about it that was like a joke movie. I thought, ooh, that's distasteful.
Didn't he strap a bomb to the dude or some shit and
Yes.
force him to rob a bank?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, dude.
There's a big documentary about that. This tells you how they solved it. But it didn't. The documentary said the bomb didn't actually kill him straight away. He was just laying there for a bit, and they still had their guns aimed at him. And they waited until he died before going over to him. Then they cut off his head.
You want to watch a really good documentary about a bank robbery? Watch the one that happened in L.A.
L.A.
Dude, that was insane. I think they had AKs and all kinds of shit. Dude, it was two or three guys, I think, yeah. Went hours.
Oh crap! Oh,
And then they killed the other one, I think, right by in front of a bunch of cars on the street and shit. They were trying to take cover behind parked cars. They were outnumbering the cops.
Damn it!
It was some intense ass shit, dude.
All right, hold on. I was muted again.
What they did, but that was badass, dude.
I was muted again because blowing my nose. But yeah, no, that thing was crazy. That police thingy, the North Hollywood shooting. It was.
Yeah, that's what it was called, the North Hollywood Shootout.
The movie Heat. People accuse the movie Heat of basically, oh, you're glorifying the North Hollywood shooting because it was real similar to the scenario.
Yeah.
Dirty
Nothing
fingers.
like it, if you ask me. There's a couple similarities with the shootouts, but other than that, no.
Well, the way it spilled into the street with they had armor and M60s and stuff, you know, and it was in L.A.
Chasing them in the airport and shit.
Yeah, but the part
That
where
was
like,
a good shootout scene.
oh, that movie's so fucking
inspired.
good. It was so
Inspired
good.
by it, wasn't it?
That movie's a Michael Mann movie, I think. He makes all of his movies about L.A. L.A.'s kind of. Most cities have a look, and LA almost doesn't have one. But if you look hard enough, there's kind of an ugly thing there. And Michael Mann always kind of captures it.
Hey, I see
Yes.
South
Val
Metro, how you
Kilmer's
doing?
Like he did that. He did that movie with Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise, where he's the cab driver all night. Tom Cruise like makes him go around
He
with
was a
gunpoint.
hitman?
Yeah, that one. That's one of his. That's one of his where he focuses on LA the whole time. You know.
That was a damn good movie, though.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't like Tom Cruise because he's a fucking weirdo, but yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, I only like him in a few movies. I like him in that. He was good in Edge of Tomorrow. Because
Top Gun.
I went in hating him, but then his character, you're supposed to be like, this guy's a dick. But then he turns into a good person. And since I hated him from the beginning, it's like, oh, they're winning me over. And by the end, I was like, this was fun. It was a fun movie. Edge of Tomorrow was a fun movie. Did you see that one?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's like Groundhog's Day, but a war.
Every time he
Hey,
dies,
30 Fingers is here.
Dirty Fingers, good
Mavericks
people.
Proving Grounds.
Ah, Nessa.
That must be new.
She's
I
so
got dirty
quiet.
fingers.
I got dirty fingers.
I know they're coming out with that new Top Gun one, and Val Kilmer and him are going to be in there.
Yeah, I think that's what he means by Maverick's Proving Ground. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the name of it. He was amazing in Tropic Thunder. So hey, he was pretty funny in that.
You remember that race one he did?
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder.
Ah, he's
yeah.
been in 2 movies with the word thunder.
You were close. I thought maybe it was some Hulk Hogan movie. Poor Liam. I can never win shit on there. I won twice on the flip coin, that's it.
Check your messages, Mitchell. I will in a moment.
Bacon, Discord, please.
What was that?
Filthy said bacon, Discord, please.
Hold on.
Oh, crap.
My internet's about to shut off in like 7 minutes. When it does, I'm going to take a moment and then come back. Yep.
Oh, I see some helicopters that are standing up there yet.
Okay, Filthy, got you right there.
For Wakanda!
For Wakanda?
Thing said there's been 11 people in here since I started, but I know there's been more than that at one time or another.
Oh yeah, sometimes they don't update. What thing said it? Oh, is it my little YouTube counter?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me update that.
Oh, really? Maverick's Proving Ground is a new battle royale game coming in December.
Oh, nice. There we go.
So
20.
I'm assuming it's going to be a Top Gun theme then. That would be cool. I haven't really gotten into a flight simulator in a while, so it'd be nice to have a new one.
Well, if it's a battle royale, then it's like Fortnite, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think they're just using the word Maverick so they can kind of jump a little bit early on Top Gun search terms.
So creative marketing.
Yes.
Kind of smart in a way, but deceiving in others.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, I thought you were going to blow off.
400-person open world. Nice. 20 people watching, but only 3 likes. What?
Come on, smash that like button, people.
You're hurting
like
feelings, guys. You're hurting feelings.
You don't want bacon crying now, do you?
I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
Especially when he blows up planes. The stream is now offline.
Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
It is on my screen.
I got hit refresh. Mine's running full.
You bastards.
Bastards.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I just needed a refresh because yeah, my kilobytes are running at 6,000. Was a small stutter. You're a small stutter, Filthy. You're a small stutter. Your face is a small stutter.
You stutter when you eat.
Yeah, you stutter when you eat. What does that even mean?
You stutter when you eat. Even your penis, your little 1 millimeter penis stutters.
It's not that big.
Well, that's what he said.
You flatter me, sir.
You reminds me of a Rhode Island rooster.
Yeah, guys, 4-minute stream could stop. When it stops, I'm going to turn off the Xbox, turn it back on, because you know how it is logging in after like a hiccup. It's fucked up. So I'm going to start from scratch really quick, and then run another stream. I'll be back in like 7-8 minutes. I'm never going to wait. I'm just going to go, you know.
Just to leave.
I'll get inside your face. I see 18 likes. Been drinking too much. Got that double vision.
4 million
Double
likes.
vision. Oops, accidentally moved turbo. Did you really? Oh, no, he didn't. He's just messing around.
I'll get inside your face. With what? Your dirty little fingers?
Not this time. Not this
Oh,
time.
no.
What?
He says, whoops, accidentally moved turbo.
So anybody out there playing Minecraft lately?
Is someone what?
Anybody out there playing Minecraft lately?
No.
Why don't you get Minecraft, man?
Why don't you delete Minecraft?
Why
Buy
don't
a
you,
real game.
why don't you get Minecraft? don't you get Minecraft? You should get Minecraft. Well, like what? What do you propose I play then? What would be so awesome to
7
play?
Days to Die.
I have it. We played it enough.
What games can I
When
shut you down?
When 17.1 update comes out, I'm going to be all over 7 Days to Die again.
I'm just waiting for the 16 update for my console. It'll never happen.
Oh.
You never played Ark
think it's-
as much?
Yeah.
Boom.
Arma?
Then a game you would have loved. You would have loved that game.
How about Debbie Does Dallas in part 2?
Like I tried Far Cry, which it's kind of fun but kind of frustrating. It's real laggy, and so like
The
you'll
multiplayer isn't done very well.
Flying.
yeah you'll hammer on people and no damage will happen. You know, that typical lag stuff.
It's good if you go into the like the journey modes, because then you can see what people have made.
Solo,
Made
you're
us.
still playing Minecraft?
Someone made like Resident Evil level.
H1Z1, H1Z1.
Yeah, that's too much like all the zombie games out there now.
Oh, this is gonna shut off mid-race. When it shuts off, guys, I'm just gonna disappear. That happens. I'll turn off my box and I'll turn it back on and restart the stream. I just want to restart everything so it doesn't get all glitchy.
GTA would be light if they came out with 6 a lot sooner than they plan on it.
No.
But, you don't want to rush.
Red
You don't
Dead
want them.
first.
You don't want them touching each other. Their lifespans. You want the audience so starving for it that it's always the #1 seller every time.
I don't think it's going to go over as well as they think that it's going to, because a lot of people are going to end up liking Red Dead better than Grand Theft Auto.
Red Dead will have its time, but you can't trick out your pony too hard. You know.
Oh, I ride that bitch till she's dead.
She's gonna wall ride. I'm gonna wall ride that pony. All right, 1 minute till my voice just fades away. When I do, fret not, my friends.
Oh.
I shall return. And make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out, and just keep tuned. And I'll start another stream in like 5 minutes, and we'll just adjust the playlist so that it has so it has appropriate amount of jobs again.
Thanks for the warning.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oh no.
Well, you're supposed to be racing,
I'm racing. And I'm winning.
not crashing.
Doing stuff.
I can't remember what movie that was, but I think it was Dumb and Dumber 2. But it was with these 2 yahoos. They were like cheerleaders. The guys were, and they're in the bus, and he says, "Well, wow, look at it's all full of girls." And he's like, "No, if that was our bus, we'd be going, we are crashing. We are crashing."